Hey beauties, it's Riri. Today's video, I'm going to be doing my little unboxing of my new Mandy makeup purchase. She just launched some fall fragrances. This is her first time launching fragrance mists, and I'm so damn excited. I do have an affiliated code with Mandy Makeup. It's Riri10 for 10% off of $39.99 or more. I purchased this myself. Just noting that for you guys. If you guys know, I'm all for the fall vibes, you guys. It is my favorite time of the year, so I'm ecstatic. And I of course love supporting smaller indie brands and stuff like that, and she is one of my favorites. I like that she follows her own path, that she kind of moves to the beat of her own drum. I love her music and stuff like that. I just love everything about her and the brand. Packaged beautifully, I love that. And she really went out of her way to kind of make this happen for me, because she set up the fragrances. There are 4 fragrance mists, and then she paired them with her body oils, which they're very, very popular on her site and stuff like that. But I wanted to kind of blend the spray that I got with a different scent of oil, and she put that together for me. I just wrote it in the notes. So she's very, very accommodating and stuff like that too, you guys. We got a cute sticker. We have her card. I like that it's fall packaging for both products. And I also ordered a loose highlighter. I'll show you guys that as well. And then of course we have like some biodegradable, I'm assuming, little packing peanuts in here. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys my honest, very first impression of everything. Packaged beautifully, thank goodness, I love that. All right, and she did say these are highly, highly concentrated, so I'm gonna try to definitely keep that in mind. I ended up getting the Cozy Vanilla. I will put notes and everything right here. I do like the branding and stuff like that. I do like the scent kind of categories or fragrances that she did launch. I like that it was in the little bubble wrap, and it is also very well sealed. I like that because, of course, I don't want things spilling all over the place and product being wasted or anything like that. So I'll test that in just a second. The oil that I got was cappuccino, and she did pair like vanilla with vanilla, so on and so forth. There's something to me about when I'm kind of layering fragrance. Of course, vanilla on vanilla, I do that all the time, but I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit, so I asked her if I could do the shimmering body oil in the Cozy Cappuccino. Again, packaged well and also sealed here. I feel like I'm gonna like this. I was a little nervous that this was gonna be a very watery, very liquid oil, and I do not like those. I want something that has a little bit more viscosity to it, something that kind of sets into the skin and is not like leaking all over the place. I kind of like a more dry oil, if you will, or one that kind of dries down a little quicker. So I'm hoping I like this. And I opted to go with, even though these are like shimmer body oils, I opted to go no shimmer. If I was purchasing this in the summertime, I probably would have opted to go for the shimmer, but for me it's more of, I want it just because I have drier skin, and I think the combination of these two layered is going to be beautiful, I hope. And then I also picked up a highlighter that we can also obviously use as, you know, an eyeshadow. That is what it looks like. That is the shade name, and of course it looks unassuming, but I will show you guys this as well. These are like my favorite types of shades. If you know, you know. All right, we are going to test the mist first. I'm gonna give it a little shake. I don't know that she says to do that. Ooh, ooh. I'm already smelling it. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm gonna like this. I'm gonna spray it onto paper first. Now obviously the dry down on paper is not the same on our skin, but if I put it onto paper and then I know I'm going to like it, then I'll test it on the skin versus putting it on my skin and I just don't like it. And just in the case of saying that, that's nothing against her. That is me and my allergies and stuff, and me, you know, not liking every fragrance. So, okay. Oh, very fine mist. Like very, very fine. That smells delicious. Oh my god. Oh, I love how fine that is. Ooh, I'm probably using way too much if she said less is more, but you know, you only live once. That smells incredible. It's very vanilla, but I feel like I'm getting like, there's definitely some warmth in here too. It's quite creamy, and if you are a gourmand fan but you don't like overtly super sickeningly sweet, I think you'd love this. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna do a little tiny drop of this. Again, I'm probably gonna say like less is more approach. I'm gonna kind of put it in the same area. Yes, I like, and hopefully you're seeing that. You see it's not just like falling from the dropper. I have to actually push it out, and it's not just falling and like it doesn't look like water. It is an actual kind of viscous oil. Oh my gosh. That smells amazing. Ooh. That is cappuccino. That is a beautiful, but not like burnt kind of smelling, not like overtly. Sometimes coffee can have a bitterness to it. This does not have that. And it has completely dried down. It is that more of like a dry oil that I'm talking about. And you can tell because I can instantly snap. And there's not like a gleam on my skin. It just looks hydrated. Oh, that smells amazing together, you guys. I'm so incredibly excited. All right, next up, we're going to try the Lightworker Highlight in Akashic. Hopefully I'm saying that right. There is a little sifter on here. I'm honestly just going to take the little bit of product that I'm kind of seeing on the top of here. And it's got a beautiful, kind of like the UV reactive purpley shades that are like super popular right now. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. And I wanted to pick this up too. I did a collab a while back. I'm not going to say the brand, just for my own personal reasons. And there was a shade in there that it was this shade. It was this exact type of shade. I'm going to do like a big gigantic swatch for y'all. But it was that exact type of shade, and I used it all the time for my inner corner and as a highlight. And it just, you guys, I love these types of shades. It's almost like, it's one of those UV shades. It's very unassuming. It almost looks white from certain places, and you don't really see it, and then bam. I'm ecstatic. I am ecstatic. I love, love, love the fragrances so much. And I love this. I'm excited to actually use it on my pretty little eyes and my pretty little face, y'all. That is it. That is my little haul from Mandy Makeup. Again, I do have an affiliated code with her. It's RIRI10 for 10% off of $39.99 or more. And if you're curious about more from her brand in terms of like me testing, demoing, things like that, if you just type in The Brutally Honest Beauty, you can type in Mandy Makeup after that. And I have quite a few videos up, shorts, tutorials, things like that. So thank you guys so much for joining. What is your favorite fall scent? I want to know. And if you got the vanilla, would you have paired it with cappuccino, or what would you have paired it with? I'm curious. I like to know. Comment down below. Let's have that conversation. I love you all. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And of course, be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.